Before Kris Jenner would come up with the idea of keeping up with the Kardashians, before there was ever a Kim S3x Tape, before her and Bruce would split up and the world would be shocked by his revelation, at 8 years old, Kris discovered that she had a cancerous bone tumor that was removed before it spread. She met her future husband, Robert Kardashian, when she was only 17 and he 11 years her senior. At this time in her life, she didn't want to settle down. She became a flight attendant for a short period of time and then she married the man. Unfortunately, things didn't work out. She had an affair. When she met Bruce Jenner, both her and Bruce were broke, and she's responsible for building not only Bruce but the entire family's empire. My name is Michael McCrudden and welcome to Before They Were Famous, documenting the life of Kris Jenner, here for you on Before They Were Famous. Kris was born Kristen Mary Houghton on November 5th, 1955 in San Diego, California. Her father was an aircraft engineer and her mother's family, they owned a candle store where Kris worked as a child along with her younger sister Karen. Kris's parents divorced in 1962 and soon after, at only 7 years young, she received more bad news when doctors discovered that she had a cancerous bone tumor. Fortunately, the cancer did not spread. They were able to remove it and Kris got a clean bill of health. She graduated from Claremont High School. She was 17 when she met Robert Kardashian, a lawyer 11 years her senior. Right away he was smitten and he pursued her, but she wasn't ready to settle down. She wanted to see the world and she became a flight attendant working for American Airlines. She accepted his second proposal and they married when she was 22. She then began her life as a housewife in Beverly Hills. At the age of 30, Kris had an affair with a soccer player and the divorce from Robert, well, it was ugly. He cut her off financially and she was ostracized from her elitist friends. Everyone in Hollywood was like, no way! She went on a blind date with Bruce Jenner and they fell in love immediately. They each had 4 children of their own and they wanted to have more. So Bruce, he went over to Robert and asked him to finalize the divorce, and just a few months later, Kris and Bruce were together. Officially. From there, it was Kris who took charge of building an income around Bruce, negotiating his endorsement deals, putting together press kits, and fine-tuning his work as a motivational speaker. They also began to promote Bruce in a new career, that of a race car driver. Through blood, sweat, and tears, Kris was able to turn Bruce back into a commodity of some value in Hollywood. And this is something she would go on to do for each and every member of her family. That sex tape of Kim's? Yeah, mom's behind it. While she was working with Bruce around this time, the O.J. Simpson court case had begun over the murder of Nicole Brown Simpson. Robert Kardashian was on the defense and Kris and Bruce sat on the other side of the courtroom with Kris and Nicole's hand-me-down maternity clothing. When Robert Kardashian passed away in 2003, while him and Kris were on good terms. It would take until 2007 for a light bulb to go off above Kris's head, and she marched into the office of Ryan Seacrest and told him, we need to make a television show about my family. And from there, we were constantly trying to keep up with the Kardashians as they took over Tinseltown, and everyone's talking about this wacky family. As for the rest of the story, well, you know the story because this is Before They Were Famous. My name is Michael McCrudden, thanks for watching my video. Now, I've got all sorts of other biographies on this channel. Everyone's been covered, like, you know, Russell Peters, Russell Brand, Jim Carrey, Dan Bilzerian, Jen Selter. There's something for everyone, so be sure to browse around, pick one, and subscribe to the channel. Okay guys, I'll see you in the next one.